Hey everybody, Brett here with Double Shots. Today we are going to be doing a streaming TV package that somebody wanted me to do a review on. It's a company called Vidgo, spelled Vidgo. Haven't really heard much about them and everything in the past compared to your Fubo TV, your Sling TV, Spectrum has their streaming service, and a couple of the others like the Friendly TV that I did a couple weeks ago here. But I went ahead and I decided to go ahead. I signed up for a little bit to see how it works and everything, and kind of go from there. So I am not being paid by anybody, by Vidgo, given a promotion or anything of that nature. I am doing this honest on my own opinion, review, and going from there. So it is a company I've never heard of. Their biggest catchy thing is about saving a couple dollars and saving some money. And even if you go to their website at vidgo.com, they have $5 off of their packages. Now, there are some reasons behind that, first and foremost, to everything going forward. They have they actually have two packages. They have what's called a core package and a plus package. They also have a Latino package, which is something as well too. But pretty much as far as on things, their core package has what they call 40 enjoy over 40 of their channels, which then when you go back to it, the plus package has over 60 channels. Now, there's a abundance of entertainment channels, family channels, and you do have some sports. So there are some good, some quality channels included with it. You get, like, for example, on your core, you get A&E, ABC, ABC News, ACCN Network, BTN Network. You get your ESPN, ESPN Deputies, ESPNU, ESPN2, ESPN News. You get your FS1, FS2, FX. You get all your Hallmark channels. You get all your Lifetime Movie Network channels. You get your History, ID, MTV, Paramount, Nick Jr., Nickelodeon, Sci Network, Up TV, Viceland, TLC, Travel Channel. So that's on the $40 core package, and that's not a bad deal considering of everything. You also get National Geographic Channel with those as well too, and Game Show Network. So for $40, it's not actually a bad deal given what you get there. Now on their plus, and I'm gonna go over that price of the core package and everything too. You get a couple more. You get Aspire Channel, Country Music Channel. You get American Heroes Channel. You get Discovery Life. You get your Disney XDs Juniors. You get your MTV Classic, MTV2, Longhorn Network, Inspirational Channel, Pack Network. You get a little bit more sports related there, Velocity Channel, Sony Channel as well too. So I'm going off of some of the stuff, OWN Channel you get as well too. So, Mav TV you get as well, Motor Trend TV. So you get a little bit more with the plus. Of course, you also get Red Zone, NFL Network with the plus package. Now prices. Usually it's $45 for the core package, and it is usually $55 for the plus package. However, if you order right now, they're giving a $5 off on each of those packages for 3 months. So they kind of call that a little savings there and everything going from it. That would be under your own opinion if there's savings or not. Another thing that you can do is you can have it on 3 devices at one time simultaneously. So you can have it streaming on 3 different TVs at the same time and everything. You can also use it on Apple TV, Android TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Google Play Store. So there are an abundance of different things that you can do with Vidgo TV. They do have streaming for it and everything. However, one of the things I want to show everybody, which is kind of a downfall, especially when you're in the price that you're spending for it a little bit, when you're looking at the screen, you're going to notice, let's say I want to record something. You cannot record with Vidgo TV, unfortunately. So that is a big downfall to me, considering the price that you're spending, especially on the $55 plan. There's no streaming content, or well, there's no DVR functionality, no DVR, so you cannot record something and go back and watch it. There's no on-demand content that some do allow you to be able to pick and pull from and go from there. So that is a downfall. Then again, you also need rabbit ears, or not rabbit ears, but you're going to need an external antenna, because your local channels you're not going to get with this as well too. So those are those downfalls that you do have with it. Now, there were some people that were saying that they were not able to watch really good on the app. I haven't seen that. I mean, right now I'm seeing pretty. I mean, it seems like it streams pretty good. Again, this is also a streaming service, so you have to have a ample bandwidth to be able to stream. The clarity is pretty good of it. It's very, very clear picture. It's HD quality. I don't like how I have to back out of it, but it doesn't. It works really, really good so far, and me being able to use it, the functionality. One of the things I kind of like about the on display of it is you go up here, and it breaks it down. So by your family. So if you click on that, it will show all your family. You go to entertainment, it will show all your entertainment channels, all your sports channels. So if I want to just watch sports, it will show me all my sports as compared to my entertainment. But that's what I have. So let's say I want to watch ESPN, and then you go to the view now. So it works pretty good. World Series is on tonight. And it has it's pretty fast at being able, your favorites, if you decide you have any favorites that you're watching, but pretty much as far as off of it, it's not a bad user interface on the design layout of everything. Although, like I said, you have no DVR functionality, and you have no on-demand content that some give you. So that is kind of a downfall. However, one thing that I do want to point out, and I'm going to go to my actual Apple device that I have here, they also advertise that they are social media driven. So you can come on here. I'm going to go ahead, if you want to bring that camera around here. It shows how many people. This is the actual app on my Apple device. So you're going to notice next to it, there's people. It shows these are people that are all connected here. It has what's called a Hangout. So you get to create a user ID to be able, if you want to go ahead and talk to people, friends, social media. I haven't quite got the grasp of that yet, but pretty much as far as I just made one up, so that way I had it. But you go back to your guide. This shows how many people, and I guess you can go ahead in social media. You can chat with these people if you want to, and kind of go from there. So it's again, it's kind of odd. I'm not sure it's something that you really, really need. I mean, I guess if you want to chat with people while you're doing everything, you can. But here you can type everything that you want to do and see if people respond. It shows how many people are actually in there watching at the same time. So you can start a group conversation with all these people, which, again, I'm not sure. You can make a poll or a quiz, a live react, upload. I mean, to me, I think that's a little bit of a nonsense. I'm not sure. But then again, I guess it's based off of how they kind of want to do everything. So that's how that kind of works with things. I wanted to go ahead and show that. But overall, I mean, it's not bad. There are a lot of downfalls. I mean, the price point is modest with everything out there. It really is. It's modest with everything out there. However, the no DVR functionality, that's kind of a turnoff of being able to get it, simply because of the fact of nowadays a lot of people like to record, be able to go back and watch stuff, and go from there. However, if it's something that you don't need that DVR functionality for, and you like the sports, it's not actually a bad deal. I mean, considering with the sports content, the channels that you do get to be able, on either plan, the core or the plus plan. However, I think the price is still kind of high, given the fact that you get no DVR functionality out of it. Usually, you'll get at least some sort, and again, most at the price point, especially on the 55, have some sort of DVR package with that. So that's kind of it. But however, it does give you, like I said, it gives you a mix of your family, your entertainment, and your sports. So again, as you can see from the user interface of it as well too, it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and go down, and we'll go to ESPN2 in view. Loads right up. I back out. Let's say I want to watch college football or college soccer. And there you go. You have your channels. And like I said, it's very clear. The user interface is pretty good with everything. And then again, I like how also when you go up to the top of everything, you can go in here, you see your sports, your entertainment, and your family channels. So you go into that and you're able to go ahead and see everything without all the channels being shown right there and going from... And it's pretty good. I mean, now for me, myself, and would I personally want to use this all the time? Probably not. For me, I would pass on it just because of that DVR functionality. And again, a lot of the... and again, I don't mind using the over-the-air antenna for my local channels, but I think for the price, there needs to be something in there for that. The social media, I'm not all too, with that as far as off of things, so I would kind of probably get annoyed by that. Going from there, the price, the discount that they're giving in there is pretty nice as far as off of things. I mean, it's modest. So it does have its advantages, and it does have its disadvantages. It would be something that you would have to choose. Overall, I would give this provider a C for everything that they have there. I will be doing I will actually be doing a technology video here later in the week. However, though, if you like this video that I did, I hope this gave some information. If you're choosing between streaming providers, keep in mind when you do choose between streaming providers, you have to have an ISP, Internet Service Provider, to be able to stream them, and you have to have that kind of device, whether it's a Roku, Apple TV, Apple or Android device, Amazon Fire Stick, Amazon Fire TV, to be able to watch it in addition with that. And then you would download the app and go from there. So those are big important things. And keep in mind, streaming packages, there's a lot of companies out there. This is just one of the many. And before you use it, they do offer you a 3-day trial. So they give you 3 days to try it. After that, they charge your card that you have on file. So you have to be pretty quick to know if you like it or not. But again, it might be beneficial to somebody that doesn't use the DVR nonsense. To some people, the DVR would be absolutely not something they would want, and it does give you a choice. So I hope this video does give everybody a clearer picture on Vidgo TV. Again, my rating, I would give it a C. If you like Double Shot's channel, subscribe to it. If you want to see any more videos, if you have anything, please respond, and I will reply to this video, and I'll try to go ahead and do a video over whatever you're wanting me to try to do a review on and everything. Again, I was not paid for this review. This is my own opinion, and I hope everybody has a wonderful start to the week.